Facts. Yeah, my name is Danbert Nobacon. As they said, I'm going to play some songs and tell some stories here in Virginia. And, I am from Northern England, but I have lived in Washington State for 18 years. And one of my missions was, when I found myself on this side of the Atlantic, was to understand what the hell is going on with America, and especially these days. Interestingly, Virginia plays some part in that story, but we'll get to that later. And the situation in particular right now, if you read any history books like I do, you know that weak opposition enables authoritarians, which is what we seem to be experiencing now. You had the House, you had the Senate, had the White House, you did nothing. Guess what? You too busy fundraising. You wonder why the folks you deserted ain't clapping and screaming. You the reason our basic rights now in a tailspin. You lost the House, you lost the Senate, lost the White House, still doing nothing. Guess what? You too busy fundraising. You wonder why the folks you deserted ain't clapping and screaming. You the reason we are sharing in the barrel of fascism. Don't take the man at his word when he looks you in the eye and promises that his promises are shiny, cut and dry. 'Cause it's not what he says, it's what he actually does. And it's written in the data of defunding us. So toss the coin, pray and hope for the best as we ponder the story arc of oligarchy. Heads they win, tails we always lose, to the tune of an army of fighters paid to approve this truth. 'Cause freedom's just another word held hostage in the service of regurgitated culture wars designed to keep us down, looking down at our bootstraps all over our shoulders as freedom gets waterboarded, muddying any chance of common ground. One side throws shit out the wall just to see waffles stick. The other side holds its hands up, fundraisers up of it. Two sides of that same coin observing the corporations measured in rules linked to be banned or forsaken. 'Cause freedom's just another word held hostage in the service of making bank, like the bailed out banks too big to fail, make back, making the Overton window dance over to the right as this creeping fascism and its real life consequences comes into view. Ooh, circle left, shoot steps back, Lord, let me see the door. With that shovel we stomp on the hands of those folks down below. So the narrative goes back for 100 years. This country and its people have never been so divided. So how come it poll after poll wanna have the basic needs met and a bit on the side. You could resort to the guillotine. Who could really blame us? Or take up the razors of the scientific method to quantitatively measure all the promises made and never kept as a function of the millions raised by politicians paid to do just that. To reclaim freedom, so we can have a world now hostage in the service of the oligarchs and elites and all of the above to make a dissection at the intersection of power and wealth to separate the corporation from the state, to sever the politician from the owner-donor, to have a chance in hell of having a planet where we can all live and grow old on. Okay, I just got to take a brief. I'm part of a live experiment. I was in a loud. We weren't even that loud as a rock band, Chumbawamba, but I did lose some hearing, so I wear hearing aids. And my hearing aid guy, on the way out, I was just getting him tuned, and he said, he's been promising me for months. I've got these new hearing aids. Hearing aids traditionally, they saw music as noise, so they cut it out. So I haven't been hearing music properly for 10 years. Anyway, he's giving me the demo models to put in, but I got to tune them, and obviously I got to do it using the phone, so I'm just going to readjust them. It won't take me a second. But it really is a revelation. It's like, oh my goodness, what have I been missing? That should do it. Just take it down a little bit. Okay. We're back. We're back. So, you youngsters, beware of loud rock bands. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. So here's the thing, we got a situation. When El Presidente starts to sing the praises of divine kings, son of a disciplinarian, white guy Aryan, authoritarian, fascism by any other name. Precipitously dangerous as the bumper sticker says. Elect a clown, expect a circus. Elect a clown, expect a circus. The return of the laughing policeman, armed with all the wherewithal in all the world, and he's building a wall, building a wall, building a wall to keep history out against the notion of a nation built on immigration. Building a wall, building a wall, building a wall, building a wall to keep the future out, using fear to shut down humanity by building a wall. So here's the thing, this is how it all begins. Inciting racial tension, immigrant detentions, mass deportations, gulags in El Salvador. Disappearing due process, spending happiness corpus. State-sponsored human trafficking. First thing comes to the migrants who are forced to flee. So is our human story. Endless economic growth is our human story. This sanctimonious shit show on a planet in commons when no one is illegal. A planet in commons when no one is illegal. Cause we're immigrant freaks and punks. Immigrant beautiful punks. Immigrant romantic punks. Immigrant hardcore punks. Immigrant sexy punks. Immigrant human punks. Immigrant resourceful punks. Immigrant human punks. When no one is illegal. When no one is illegal. Immigrant freaks and punks. Immigrant beautiful punks. Immigrant resourceful punks.